seat tonight. Let's get straight in. I want to give away $1 million and I want to give it away to one of these 6 contestants. Yeah, come on, good luck. Let's meet our contestants tonight. Over here is Martin Button, who threw his back out when he tried to save a goat at a uni open day. Sam DeRouge finished up in hospital after ignoring swollen glands for 6 months. Ouch. Emma Newman-Morris couldn't find an act for a work party, so she stepped up and sang a bit of ABBA herself. Kate Tucker watched the launch of the space shuttle from French Guiana. With a win tonight, Hector Kemp would rent a house in Toorak in Melbourne with his mates and live like entourage for a year. And Sergio Ardefaci proposed to his wife pretty quickly when he found out they had a winery. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well done. Martin, let's go. Come on, Martin. Hello, Martin.
There you go.
Welcome, pal. Martin Button is from Acacia Gardens in New South Wales, 46 years of age, a contractor with project manager with Aussie Home Loans.
That's right.
What do you do?
Mate, we're putting in a digital solution platform for them for their email marketing. So work as a contractor, move company to company, but Aussie at the moment, so yes.
Tiffany is the domestic goddess in your life. You've been married for 12 years. Ella's 12, Lara's 8, and Daniel's your best mate up the back. G'day, Daniel.
Right.
G'day, Eddie.
How are you, mate?
Very well.
All right, 15 questions for $1 million.
Give it a shot.
Let's play hot seat. Come on. $100. Which of these is a mammal that feeds entirely on blood? A, leeches. B, mosquitoes. C, vampire bats. D, lawyers.
A mammal. So, a leech is on a mammal. Mosquitoes on a mammal. A lawyer, who knows what that is.
2 seconds.
Let's lock in C.
Locked in. C is correct for $100. 200. A 2015 memoir by former Australian politician Peter Garrett is Big Blue what? A, ocean. B, sky. C, moon. D, MP.
Oh, I should know this one, Eddie.
Peter Garrett. 10 seconds.
Peter Garrett.
Big Blue.
I'm going to have a stab at you. I'm going to go B, Eddie.
Locked in. Big Blue Sky is correct for $200. $300. A ramekin is a type of what? A, computer chip. B, sheep. C, dish. D, protein. A ramekin.
Ramekin. No, I haven't heard of a ramekin, Eddie. I'm sorry, mate, I'm going to have to pass.
Catch you later, Martin.
Cheers,
See ya.
mate.
Hi, Sam. How are you? Hello, Sam DeRouge.
DeRouge, yes.
From Preston in Victoria.
That's correct.
Gym instructor?
Yep.
What do you instruct at the gym? What do you do?
Fitness.
Weights or
yeah, resistance.
spin class or
No, I'm not doing group exercise, just in the gym. Yeah,
in the
just
weights,
doing programs.
spotting people,
Yep.
pumping the old iron.
Yeah, that's it.
A full-time nutrition student as well.
Yeah, at La Trobe University.
How's that going?
Yeah, really well. I'm in 2nd year now and loving it. So.
Your partner of the last 2 years is the real estate agent to the stars,
Yes.
Mark Britt up the back. G'day, Mark.
Hey, Eddie, how you going?
How are you, pal?
Good.
That's
good.
the way. Right, you know this?
I don't think it's a protein. 'cause
Hang
I
on. A ramekin is a type of what? Computer chip, sheep, dish, protein.
I don't think it's a protein. I
10,
don't think it's a computer chip either.
7, 5.
I'm gonna go lock in C.
C, dish is correct for $300. It's a small dish that a single serve can be baked in or served.
Yeah, it sounded like some sort of a dish, but I didn't think it was a sheep either, but I wasn't sure.
It didn't matter, you got there.
Yeah.
C was the answer. Hey, Sam, stick with us because we're 12 questions away from $1 million right after the break in the hot seat. Welcome back to the hot seat. Let's go. $500 question for Sam DeRouge. Let's go, Samantha.
Let's do it.
Which of these numbers is not evenly divisible by 7? A, 21. B, 35. C, 56. D, 94.
It's not A or B. And it's D, lock in 94.
Lock in D94. Correct for $500. Yeah, 94 divided by 7 is 13.428 if you want to keep going.
There you go.
21 divided by 7 is 3. 35 divided by
And
7
you're a
is
human
5.
calculator.
That's it. I'm reading it off the screen here. I knew the same as you, the ones that it did devise into. And 56 divided by 7 equals 8. 8
Yep.
sevens are 56.
We got there.
You used to do your times tables, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way.
Mum was a methods teacher, so...
Was it?
yeah.
Oh, well, but the times
Still is,
table.
actually.
Still good to know your times table. $1,000. In the 2001 film Bridget Jones's Diary, what is the name of Bridget's love interest? A. Fitzwilliam Darcy. B. Hugh Darcy. C. Mark Darcy. D. Luke Darcy.
I actually have no idea.
Can you knock any out?
For some reason, C rings a bell.
5 seconds.
I'm going to pass.
3, 2,
gonna pass.
1. See you, Samantha. Bye. Hello, Emma Newman-Morris.
Hi, Eddie.
How are you?
I'm really good, thanks.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
39 years of age, a mum and aspiring children's book author from Blackrock in Victoria.
Yep.
Tim's your husband. G'day, Tim.
G'day, Eddie.
Welcome to the show. Now, you and Tim have been around sort of the children's industry, if you like, for a long time, haven't you?
Yes, we met at working at McDonald's.
Yep.
He was my boss. He was really bossy though.
He was the bossy boss,
He
was he?
was the bossy boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, he came in to sort of shape up the store and get it happening. And
What was your job at that stage?
Well, I was a fry chick, or as
Yeah.
you could say. But
And Tim, obviously, her skills around the fryer just stole your heart, did it?
Oh, they did, yes.
Yeah. You came in as the hard man of the McDonald's industry, and your heart melted.
It did, yes. We met at the
Like
fry
a warm
station.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Now, Tim, what do you do these days?
Run a playland business called Lollipops Playlands.
Okay, so it's for kids, for parties and
Yeah,
things?
indoor children's playland for kids.
Okay, and you want to be a children's author
yes, I've written a picture book,
called
Tony the Pony.
Tony the Pony?
Yeah, based on a real life pony called Tony.
Of course.
My auntie and uncle used to have a farm, and he used to live there and do nothing but eat. But I think he may have got up to a few other adventures.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, well, good luck with all of that. You've got 4 kids. You've got twins, Max and Ben. You've got Lily, who's 7, and you wouldn't believe it, you've got a kid called Darcy.
Yeah.
How about that?
We do.
Look at the question. Darcy, who's 3. Was he named after anyone in particular?
No, I think actually Luke Darcy was big on the TV and playing football, and we sort of like that name.
Don't tell me you've named
No,
your
we
kid
didn't actually,
after
no.
the bloke I sit next to every morning on Triple M's Hot Breakfast, Luke Darcy,
I can't.
whose name is on the screen right there. God, I'll never live this down. Anyway, let's go, Emma. In the 2001 film Bridget Jones's Diary, what is the name of Bridget's love interest? If she had have known Luke Darcy, it possibly would have been him, but was it Fitzwilliam Darcy, Hugh Darcy, Mark Darcy, or the great Luke Gloves Darcy?
Look, I think it was actually Mark Darcy. So I will lock in C, please.
Lock in C. Sam likes C as well. C's correct for $1,000. Played by Colin Firth in the film. Firth also played the character Mr. Darcy in the BBC TV series of Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice.
Yes, he did.
He's had a lot of luck with Darcy. $1,500. Here we go. Come on, Em. The name of a region encompassing several countries is the Horn of what? A. Africa. B. Europe. C. Antarctica. D. Australia.
Horn of... I think it might be Africa. A.
Lock it in.
Lock it in, please.
The Horn of Africa is correct for $1,500. Eastern part of Africa, the peninsula comprising Djibouti, Eritrea, Ethiopia and Somalia. Some definitions include Kenya and the Sudan as well. Emma, you're going beautifully. Everyone's in play. 9 questions to go, 6 contestants and $1 million. That's the hot seat tonight. questions to $1 million. Let's do it. Emma Newman-Morris for $2,500. In February 2016, the what Broncos won America's Super Bowl? A, Delaware, B, Dallas, C, Denver, D, Detroit.
Oh, okay. So, I don't know.
Delaware Broncos, Dallas Broncos, Denver Broncos, Detroit Broncos.
I don't think it's Detroit or Delaware. Dallas Broncos, Denver Broncos. Thinking C, Denver Broncos.
10 seconds.
Denver.
5.
Denver Broncos.
Lock it in.
Dallas. Oh, God. Ooh, what did I do?
You did the wrong thing is what you did.
Oh, no.
It's the Denver Broncos.
Oh, my God. Why did I do that?
I don't know, Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
You know, the famous Dallas Cowboys,
that's
America's
right.
team. No, the Denver Broncos defeated the Carolina Panthers, making it the team's third Super Bowl victory.
All right. Thanks, Eddie.
First to John Elway's the quarterback, and now he's one of the bosses of the team. I'm so sorry,
that's
Emma.
Okay. Thanks so much, Eddie.
Hello, Kate Tucker.
Hello, Eddie.
How are you?
I'm okay.
You a bit toey, eh? A bit nervous?
Just a little.
That's all right. Good. It keeps you sharp. From Taroona in Tasmania. Where's Taroona?
Near Hobart.
Oh, beautiful part of the world.
It is beautiful.
Tassie's a fantastic place, isn't it?
Yes, the best.
60 years of age, retired early childhood teacher.
Yes.
Yeah, everyone's into kids today, aren't they?
They
Pete's
are.
your husband. Go, Pete.
Hello, Eddie.
Welcome to the show, sir. Sam is 27, Matthew's 26, Catherine's 23, Lachlan's 20, and you've been married to Pete, the retired teacher, for 29 years.
That's right.
Now, this is an amazing story. You're a special needs teacher.
Yes.
And you had a 10-year-old child in your care who couldn't get on with anyone, couldn't learn, just something seemed to be amiss. And you sent him off for a brain scan. What happened?
He was having petty mouths constantly, so
Brain seizures, basically.
brain seizures, yes.
Yeah.
Mini brain seizures every second or so.
Every second, so it was a constant, so you didn't know the difference, but what no one
Yes.
knew was what was going on inside his head.
That's right. And the reason he didn't have any friends or that none of the teachers liked him is he was off, on, in terms of understanding what was going on, and so he couldn't follow anything.
And what happened?
They gave him medication and he picked up, and in the year that the grade 4 that he was in, he caught up with everything else and he was just the same as everyone else at the end of the year.
Yeah, great, and he's going well now?
He's doing really
Oh,
well,
that's
yes.
fantastic. Good on you, Kate. That was a good eye from you to pick something up as being wrong and get him off to have the test. Good luck for you now. We are 8 questions away from $250,000. This for $2,500. The Vitara is a model of car from which manufacturer? A, Subaru, B, Suzuki, C, Holden, D, Nissan. Subaru Vitara, Suzuki Vitara, Holden Vitara, Nissan Vitara.
I think it might be Nissan. I think that might be the one that...
8 questions can pass. Vitara, 10 seconds.
I think I'm... How many people?
5 to go.
5 to go.
4 seconds. 2, 1. Doink.
I'll pass.
So you had no choice. You ran out of time anyway, Kate.
Excellent.
See you later. G'day, Hector.
How are you, Eddie?
How are you, mate?
I'm pretty psyched.
Hector Kemp is a science student from Box Hill in Victoria. He's 21.
right, yeah.
His brother is Marcos. Go, Marcos.
Yep.
Hey, Eddie,
How
how
are
you
you,
doing?
buddy? Hey, tell me about your family. The whole family's been named after Greek mythology.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. So my cousin Leon was born in 91, short for Leonidas, and then I was born 94. Cousin Paris was born 95, who was the brother of Hector in the Trojan myth.
Yeah.
And then sister Odessa was born in 98, and then a few years after that, I'm not sure which year, cousin Achilles was born.
Yeah.
And then after that, cousin Pericles. So, you know, just, yeah.
Do you come from a Greek background?
Yeah, I'm half
Oh, thank
Greek.
goodness.
Yeah.
There you go. What happened to Marcos? What happened to you, Marcos?
Me,
Well, they ran out of mythology, did
I
they?
think so. Not enough in the story.
Good on you, mate. So whose idea was that between the families?
I'm not actually sure. I think it was just kind of like a thing that just started happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great stuff. All right, come on, mate. Let's get this out of the way. The Vitara is a model of car from which manufacturer? Subaru, Suzuki, Holden, Nissan.
I'm pretty sure it's a Nissan four-wheel drive, so I'll lock in D, Nissan.
Lock in D?
Yep.
Lock it in. Mate, it's a Suzuki Vitara. The forerunner to the modern SUV. Remember, it started in 1988 production. Soft-top model was popular small car in the 90s in Australia. The Suzuki Vitara.
Oh, Eddie. Oh, it happens.
Mate, you feel
Thank
like
you very
Fissies now, don't you? Pushing that rock up the mountain and
I
they
do.
only come down
I
on
do.
top of you.
Oh, well.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
Good on you. Thanks. Thanks, Hector. Sergio.
That's me.
That's you. Sergio Artefaci is from Doncaster East in Victoria, a consultant engineer, 76 years of age. Melissa's your daughter. Hi, Melissa.
Hi, Eddie. How you going?
I'm very well. Hey, Kay, you've been married to Kay for 26 years. She's a special education tutor. 3 daughters, Monique, Melissa and Miranda. 2 stepchildren, Anthony and Amanda. And when you met Kay, what was the story? You found out her family had a winery and you thought, well, this will do me.
We met at the barbecue and we started going out. And 3 months later, she said, we're going to meet my parents. They said they got a farm. I said, farm, sheep, wheat, fine. So off we go on the Hugh My Way that Sunday. We get to Glenrowan, said turn left, and we got dirt road, and there are farms. And then she said, turn left here. I said, it's a vineyard. She said, yes, that's my mum and dad. I'll marry you.
All right, let's go. We've got 7 questions for 100 grand. This for 2,500. Good luck, Serge. The florets of which plant are most commonly sold in grocery stores? A, capsicum. B, sweet corn. C, broccoli. D, tomato. Florets. Florets. The florets of which plant?
My wife will know, but I don't.
You can pass if you like.
Pass.
Passing?
Yep.
See you, Serge. Catch you later. Big Marty, you're back.
Good, mate.
Come on, mate. We've got a bit of work to do here.
Yeah.
7 questions. Martin Budden, the florets of which plant are most commonly sold in grocery stores? Capsicum, sweet corn, broccoli, tomato. Florets.
Florets. Can't say I've heard the term before, but florets, they sound like small things like broccoli. Sounds like those little green bubbles might be florets. Sweet corn.
10.
I'm going to have a stab, mate, and I'll lock in C, broccoli.
Locked in. Florets, florists, flowers, broccoli. Correct for $2,500. Yep. One of the flowering stems making up the head of a broccoli or a cauliflower, also generally a small flower that grows with a lot of other small flowers on one stem of a plant. $4,000. Let's go. Which Australian band topped the 2016 Triple J Hottest 100 with its song Hoops? A, Tame Impala. B, Birds of Tokyo. C, The Rubens. D, Hilltop Hoods.
Oh, jeez, Eddie. I haven't got a clue. Only heard of 2 of them.
15 seconds.
I'm thinking B or D.
Triple J's Hottest 100 Hoops. 7 seconds.
Lock in D, Eddie. Hilltop Hoods.
D, the Hilltop Hoods. Locked in. Michael Gudinski has been the champion of this band, Hoops, and their other hit song is Hallelujah. It's the Rubens. Yeah, New South Wales band made it the 3rd homegrown winner in a row with Chet Faker and Vance Joy the previous 2 years before that. Good on you, Martin. I'm sorry about that, pal.
Thanks, Eddie.
All the
Cheers,
best, mate. Cheers. Hello, Sam DeRouge.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Did you know
How
that
are you?
one?
Yes.
You knew that one, did you? It's a
Yeah.
good song, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh, it's the hottest single of the year.
I didn't vote.
No, didn't vote for that, or didn't?
No, I can't complain. I didn't vote.
What's that?
In the hottest 100.
You didn't have a vote?
No.
No, okay. Well, you got one here. 5 questions will get you 50 grand right after the break. Welcome back to the hot seat. Samantha DeRouge is playing beautifully. Come on, Sam. $4,000 question. Good luck.
Thank you.
Which of these is a culinary term for a deep-fried and crumbed strip of meat? A. Quenelle. B. Galette. C. Goujon. D. Crouton.
I have no idea.
Can you knock any out?
I don't think it's crouton. I don't think it's C either, but I don't know what that is. I'm thinking A.
10 seconds.
I'll lock in A, just 'cause I have no idea.
Lock in A, no idea. No, it's C. Goujon. French for gudgeon, which is a small European fish commonly prepared that way. Generally refers to strips of fish or chicken. Thanks, Sam.
Thank
Good
you
on you.
so
Good luck
much.
with everything you're doing,
Yeah.
okay? Hello, Kate Tucker.
Hello.
Come on, Katie, let's go. Kate Tucker from Tasmania, from Taroona in Tassie. 4 questions for 20 grand. Here it comes. Emus have how many toes on each foot? A1, B2, C3, D4.
I'm thinking it's 2. I'm not sure. Now that's a question that
Emus,
emus.
how many toes? Each foot. 10 seconds.
Maybe C.
5 seconds, then answer.
2,
Tell me an answer quick.
3. C.
It's like watching the Australian Open tennis there, which is going back and forth. 3 is correct for $4,000. All 3 toes face forward. Ostriches have just 2 toes.
Yes, I was thinking.
That's what it is.
Ostrich.
6,000. Which of these countries has a monarch as its head of state? A. Iran. B. Saudi Arabia. C. Pakistan. D. Egypt.
Monarch. I think it might be Iran. Monarchy.
10,
Pakistan, Saudi Arabia.
7.
C.
Pakistan?
Pakistan.
Locked in. You were thinking of the Shah of Iran before, but
I
he was
was.
deposed, of course.
Yes.
No, it's Saudi Arabia.
Never mind.
The royal family. Iran, Pakistan and Egypt these days have a president as head of state. The Saudi Arabians still have a royal family. Thanks, Kate. Good on you. Thank you. Sergio Arafacci at 76 years of age. Not only are you back again, Serge, but you've won $1,000. Congratulations. Melissa, he's going pretty well, isn't he?
He's going very well. Very
He's
proud of him.
Very proud of him.
Even though
He's-
he's just passed.
I was going to say, he's won $1,000 for doing nothing.
He has,
Fantastic.
exactly.
Well done, Sergio. That's the Australian dream. You've come out here and you've
right.
achieved the Australian dream, getting money for doing
nothing.
bugger all. Good on you, mate. All right, Serge. Hey, 2 more answers and I'll give you $10,000, okay?
I'll try.
All right, good luck, buddy. Here we go for 6,000. A red Pegasus was once part of the logo of which company? A. Golden Fleece. B. Caltex. C. BP. D. Mobil.
It's not BP. It's not Mobil.
A red Pegasus.
Golden Fleece.
10 seconds. A red Pegasus.
Lock it in B.
B.
Yeah.
Caltex.
Yeah.
Final answer?
I know it.
Locked in. Let's find out from our news break before we come back with the answer. Sergio's in the hot seat. He wants to win $10,000. The question, a red Pegasus was once part of the logo of which company? I'm going to go to the audience. Yell out if you think it was A, Golden Fleece. Yell out if you think it's B, Caltex. Yell out if you think it's C, BP. Yell out if you think it's D, Mobil. According to the audience, it's either Caltex or Mobil. Golden Fleece, of course, was a ram, a sheep, yeah. BP was BP. It was Mobil, though, yeah. Flying Red Horse, which is the Pegasus, was first introduced in Australia in 1939. In 1999, Mobil was bought by Exxon. Golden Fleece was the ram, as we said. Caltex was the star, and BP the letters BP. Serge, you don't win 10 grand, but you win $1,000 for doing nothing. Well done. Stay there, mate. Congratulations. Sergio Arafacci just won $1 grand. See you next time in the Millionaire Hotseat. Good night, everyone. Seat tonight. Let's get straight in. I want to give away $1 million and I want to give it away to one of these 6 contestants. Yeah, come on, good luck. Let's meet our contestants tonight. Over here is Martin Button, who threw his back out when he tried to save a goat at a uni open day. Sam DeRouge finished up in hospital after ignoring swollen glands for 6 months. Ouch. Emma Newman-Morris couldn't find an act for a work party, so she stepped up and sang a bit of ABBA herself. Kate Tucker watched the launch of the space shuttle from French Guiana. With a win tonight, Hector Kemp would rent a house in Toorak in Melbourne with his mates and live like entourage for a year. And Sergio Arafacci proposed to his wife pretty quickly when he found out they had a winery. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well done. Martin, let's go. Come on, Martin. Hello, Martin. Welcome, pal. Martin Button is from Acacia Gardens in New South Wales, 46 years of age, a contractor with project manager with Aussie Home Loans.
That's right.
What do you do?
Mate, we're putting in a digital solution platform for them for their email marketing. So work as a contractor, move company to company, but Aussie at the moment, so yes.
Tiffany is the domestic goddess in your life. You've been married for 12 years. Ella's 12, Lara's 8, and Daniel's your best mate up the back. G'day, Daniel.
G'day, Eddie.
How are you, mate?
Very well.
All right, 15 questions for $1 million.
Give it a shot.
Let's play Hot Seat. Come on. $100. Which of these is a mammal that feeds entirely on blood? A, leeches. B, mosquitoes. C, vampire bats. D, lawyers.
A mammal. So a leech is a mammal. Mosquito's not a mammal. A lawyer, who knows what that is.
2 seconds.
Let's lock in C.
Locked in. C is correct for $100. 200. A 2015 memoir by former Australian politician Peter Garrett is Big Blue what? A, ocean. B, sky. C, moon. D, MP.